What I'm about to tell you now, I've told you before, so I'm repeating it. Because repetition is important. It's how you learn stuff and your brain builds neurons based on repetition of experience, of similar experiences, okay? As a believer, you operate in a spiritual offensive every day. You don't wait till a tragedy happens, then you're going to pray for the situation. Hold on and look at this. A lot of folks, they are in a routine. They are in a hypnotic routine, just like everyone in the world. They call themselves believers. I can't judge whether they have the Holy Spirit or not, whether they're born again or not, but they call themselves believers. But they operate in the same hypnotic routine as people in the world. Sorry for speaking too fast now, I'll slow down. And it's only when some disturbance happens that they notice things and then they want to pray. And often when they pray is more kind of begging for intervention. That's what they call praying. That's not how believers operate. Believer, you operate in true confidence. You hear me? That's how you ought to operate. And you do that every day. Okay, it can be that you wake up today. You woke up today. I'm sorry, I speak too fast. It's night here. So I should be going home now, but I wanted to make these videos for you, so forgive me if I speak too fast and make errors. Okay, you woke up this morning, or maybe you're about to wake up if you watch this video at night, and you felt a bit heavy. And you thought, well, I just woke up, maybe just my muscles. No. It wasn't just your muscles. There was some contention lingering around. Okay, and you sense that, because you are supernatural when you're a believer. So you operated on a spiritual offensive, you decreed the promises of Most High upon yourself, and you kept on speaking well upon yourself, and you also interceded for some people. You were spiritually active the moment you woke up. And what happened throughout the day, that dark cloud that was kind of chasing you was broken down. You may have noticed that you walked through town and some people looked dirty at you, but you thought, oh, why do I care about those people looking dirty at me? I'm blessed. This is what happened. You had this dark cloud forming against you. And demons were using that dark cloud to attract bad circumstances to you. Because when you have bad circumstances haunting you, people will only notice the bad circumstances. They will think there's something wrong with you. But in this case, there's nothing wrong with you. It's demons doing that in order to cause people to rage against you, to turn against you, because when people turn against you, they'll generate negative energy towards you, and that demons now can use that against you. But you are a believer. You walked by faith this morning, and that's why the dark cloud was forming against you. It was shattered. It was being dissolved the more you went throughout your day. And here's the thing. Demons go very far to drag you in the negative, believer. Demons are willing to endanger others, to cause accidents in traffic in which many people die. Demons are willing to do all of those things just to get you, a believer, in the negative. So by you operating in a spiritual offensive, you didn't even consider that you were operating in a spiritual offensive because it has become natural to you to do it. By you doing this, you have spared yourself a lot of headache, but you also spared others around you tragedies. Because I'm going to repeat this, demons are very desperate to get you in the negative. And demons may even project negative thoughts into people about you and cause some people to come after you. And while they're coming after you, those people who are desperate, they'll also attack others. So bystanders who don't even know you, who aren't even aware of your existence, are also harmed. Now, did you harm them? No. The unclean spirits did through other people, but the real target was you. So to operate in a spiritual offensive is very important. And yes, I'm going home now. It was a long day, but I still wanted to make this video for you. So listen to this video, make notes if needed, download the video if needed, watch it over and over again, so that you are motivated to operate on the spiritual offensive every day. Too often, believers only respond with prayer when a terrorist attack happens, or when someone has been run over by a car, or when someone has been beaten to death due to some violence at the club. No. Listen, incidents happen. I'm not saying that believers are able to control everything, every small incident that happens. I'm not going into that, because that's not what the Most High expects of us. we ought to walk by faith every day. You have no idea how desperate those powers of darkness are to trap you in the negative. And you have no idea how low and desperate those entities are, and how far they will go in that lowness and desperateness to get you in the negative. Some of you, before you became born again, you were collateral damage of demonic operations, and you were not even aware of it. Now that you're born again, you can understand it. But to prevent collateral damage, just walk by faith. Okay, because not walking by faith will do this. When demons know that you don't walk by faith, they will reward you by distracting you. And by doing that, others will not see the glory of God. And when others don't see the glory of God, they can't be convicted and they can't be drawn unto Christ. So now more people remain in the negative now. And people become sick, they get sicknesses, they die, all kinds of tragedies happen. But you as a believer, you overrule tragedies. Not by seeing a tragedy and now you think, I'm going to deal with this. No, that's pride. You overrule tragedies because you operate in the supernatural every day, every morning. Whether bad stuff are happening or not, where things are going well in circumstances, where things are going bad in circumstances, because you know with you all is well. Okay? Well, it has been 6 minutes into this video. I'm going to close now. Agree with Christ. Be at peace.